JT, aka J Money,
and Trigger T,
and we are here to give you
advice for freshmen.
Yep.
For freshman year.
Freshman year. So she wrote down some things for freshman year. Just advice from my upcoming freshmen. That's what we're gonna be doing.
Yes, guys. So number 1 is to be yourself. Okay? You gotta find your people. Don't try to fit in. Because fitting in isn't gonna do you anything. Just be yourself and you'll find your crowd. Okay?
Because it's not like you're going to find at least someone that has the same interests as you.
Yeah.
So don't try and hide any parts of yourself.
Just to fit
express
in.
it, because someone else might be scared to express it. So you got to be that person.
Yeah. Just find your people. You don't need a lot of friends. So that's also another thing. Just be yourself. Another thing I have on there is to have fun. Because freshman year, I feel like everybody says it's your easiest year. Well, it's for me.
Went by really fast. It was really easy.
We're freshmen. But yeah, you have easier work, I guess, and it just started. So, yeah. Next is to don't wait to do your work and to turn in your work on time. Because some teachers, they won't really give you that much time to turn in work. They'll like take away certain points or like just not let you make it up at all. So don't wait to do your work. If you have work, like don't procrastinate so you can do it later. Just get it over with. Follow up that is to ask questions. If you have any questions about work or something, ask your teacher so they can help you so that you can understand and not just be confused and just sitting there not knowing what to do.
Personally, I'm the type of person, I'm not scared to ask questions. It's just that you also try and pay attention to how your teachers teach. If the way your teacher doesn't teach helps you learn, try and pick that up. Because the way my math teacher teaches, it helps me learn. But the way my physics teacher teaches, it doesn't. So try and figure out the way you learn most easiest for you. Because it might not be you, it might be the way they teach. Because everybody teaches differently, everybody learns differently.
Yeah.
So you might also just have to, it might be a self-studying thing.
Because some people, like, you understand and other people won't. Or you understand and other people do. It's just the way people learn. But if you ask, like, if you have, like, a question on a work problem or something, you can ask the teacher to explain it to you. Or, like, you have to give a specific question so they can answer. Like, they're not going to know what to answer if you don't tell them. Like, you have to be very direct about certain things.
Something I have on my list is like no one's gonna judge you. Everyone's already wrapped up with themselves. Mm-hmm. Everyone has something going on.
Literally.
No one's actually gonna care that much. So just look like earlier, just be yourself. No one's actually gonna care. No one's actually gonna judge you, and if they do, that's more of a them problem. Like, just be yourself. Just be yourself.
Be yourself. Also, other people are shy too. Like, you're not the only shy person going into high school. Like, there's also other people going to high school. You might not know people, you might know people, but just know that everybody is new and are adjusting just like you. Like, you're not wrong.
Another one I had was make friends with your teachers. Sometimes the teachers be really cool. Other times they might not be. But I know for me, my English teacher, that's my favorite teacher. He's so cool. And he like, the closer, it's not like being a teacher's pet, but just being nice to your teachers, they'll let you get away with more. Or at least for me.
Well, my second period teacher, she's nice and everything, but it's like, it's just a bond thing. It's not like me wanting to make her like me. It's just a bond thing, you know? But just have fun. Like, be yourself. If you're not a talkative person, you don't have to talk a lot. But there might be other people like you, and then you could probably be friends with them if you want.
Boys are not a requirement. You do not, like, Boys, like, I fear boys are not a requirement.
Worry about the work first before you
Right.
worry about anything. Like me, I didn't do sports because of work. I wanted to adjust to the work first because I heard that like some people say like, oh yeah, they can stay on top of their work because of sports. But also I didn't know that they give you time before um practice to work and then practice starts. But I just won't be doing it this year or next year.
Yeah, work first is all. Not work first, but prioritize work. If you gotta put yourself first, put yourself first. If your friends are going through something, help them. But try and get the work done. Try not procrastination is just like
It's just the thing that's just gonna keep building up. So just
dude, I like most of the time like I did my summer work early. I'm done. School ended 3 days ago. So just get it done. Like you might be annoyed now, but your future self is gonna thank you.
yeah, like that's basically what school is. It's just work. So also try to like manage your time. Like adjust your time from from middle school to high school because you're gonna have different things like probably getting to school is different. Your wake up schedule might be different. Coming home might be different times. Like just try to manage that and make a schedule for yourself. A lot of people use planners or their notes. Personally, I just like made a routine for myself, not planning it down, but just like the same thing going on. I'm like, okay. Like sometimes I would just stay up to do work and then go back to sleep. Or other times I would just do it in my second period class. I'm in my third period class from B days. Like just manage your time wisely and to make sure those things get done. Because the work is graded. Other things you may do might not be graded, but work is graded. And if you want to do sports, you have to have good grades to do sports. So get that work done.
What was I got to say? Go to the events.
Oh
Go
yeah,
to the events. I feel like a lot of people don't. You might not regret it, but I think it's better to regret going to than to
not
regret not
going
going.
and not seeing like what happened. Like, I went. Oh my lord! Do you have water, girly pop? Oh. Oh, I thought you were good coffee. I met friends at events, like friends, or like just people you might see around. You could like bond with, or like they might people might talk to you. Like if you're not a social person, like you don't always have to be the first person to talk. Like sometimes somebody might like your hair or something, might make a comment, and then you might see each other. Like you guys go to the same school, like you're gonna see each other. So yeah, maybe mutuals will start becoming friends, and like you have an event and you just enjoy yourself, like pep rallies or something. Like it's just an experience of high school, like a homecoming or something. Like those are experiences that like you should go to because you know it's that's also what high school is about.
Y'all don't get cracked. Please don't get cracked. You are 14, 15 years old. She got
About
cracked. It was horrible.
I'll go to an all girls school, guys. Anybody, it would be you. I'll keep you guys entertained while my next thing. So the last thing I said was ask questions. Ask questions so that like you can understand your work better, or following up, go to coach class. Coach class will help you with your work. If you have missing work, you can, or if you just like have missing work that you don't know like how to do it, go to coach class. Your teacher, that's for your teacher to teach you personally one-on-one to help you understand it better. And for you like, yeah, they can explain it better for you, or you can like make up a test or something if you missed a day, get missing work. But yeah, coach class is just an opportunity for you to make up your work. Like that's your chance to get that grade back up. If you have a 0 on an assignment, go to coach class, make that up. Okay, always make up your work. Don't just leave them zeros there because they gonna add up. and that might make a grade drop. Attendance. Get your attendance, okay? Attendance is very important because I don't know. Attendance is very important. It counts for certain things, and yeah, because if you have a certain number of absences, I don't know what they do, but school truancy is a thing. So get your attendance, go to school, and yeah.
Like I was saying, don't get cracked. She got cracked, and it was like bad.
Damn it, I'm my version, guys.
But just
know about her.
again, don't be the person that like everybody found out you got cracked under the stairs.
Okay, let's not worry about those things in high
Right.
school. That's a thing that you shouldn't be.
Especially like freshman and sophomore year. You don't even gotta be worried about that.
You should not worry about that at all. But if you do, wait till you're ready.
Make sure to be safe.
There's no rush.
If you're doing stuff like that, be safe.
Cause if you coming in a couple months later, what about? Baby, trust you're gonna be talked about, and that's gonna be better for you and that boy. Okay, and then you just messing up your life. Don't do that. That's not cute.
Make sure to be safe. You don't want to contract nothing. You don't want to contract the virus in your stomach, aka a child. Just be safe, especially for the girls. For the boys, keep it in your pants.
Yeah, put that away.
But keep it away.
Yep. Cover it up. Okay.
You know.
Cause that's not cutie pop. That's not.
Don't spread rumors. I fear like
don't be messy. That's just not cute.
That's where everything stems from.
It's not cute.
There's a difference between talking about a situation, gossiping, and being messy. You could talk about something, but adding comments is like that's gossiping.
Also, another thing about gossip.
You
Another thing about gossiping and like talking, be careful of who you tell things to, because not everybody is your friend and not everybody is going to just listen to you, or like some people just take stuff and run with it. So make sure you got your crowd, because you can't trust everybody. If you can't tell everybody the same things, because some people you just really can't trust, and there's people out there like that, and you just gotta look out for that. Just be very aware in high school and just stay out that stuff. Focus on your work. Get your group. Y'all have fun. Not too much fun. Make sure that work is getting done. That's all y'all worry about. Get that GPA up.
Also, all the other grades are chill. For at least my high school, the sophomores, the juniors, the seniors, they're all chill. They're not gonna judge you. They were once a freshman at some point.
Everybody was a freshman.
Everyone's been a freshman at some point, so they know how it feels. You're literally moving. Well, most people move schools. You might be moving with some people. Other people are moving to school. It's just a different experience.
So also, everybody's going through similar things. So you're not alone, like, at all.
I'll add, maybe don't tell the guidance counselors everything, but they are there.
Yeah, be careful what you say, y'all. They'll take that stuff and run. Like, they might think it's really something wrong with you. And if it is, I mean,
if you're not, like, if you don't want them to know, because they will go tell people. Like, they will go tell your parents. So you could talk to them, because they're there, but know they'll do something. Like, they'll take everything you say seriously.
Watch that.
Watch your mouth.
I mean, I never talked to a guidance counselor personally, but I have heard, like, I saw that. But I have heard, like, them. So, like, they'll come in your class. Like, certain people, like, around the school come to your class talking about, oh, yeah, we need someone to talk to. Or, like, they'll just tell you about themselves. And so they're like, oh, yeah, if we need to talk about anything, okay, bow. Service on hours, bow. But, yeah, there's always something in school. Like, there's always something there.
You don't need a job. Especially freshman year, you don't need a job. Sophomore year, you might want one. Freshman year specifically, you don't need a job.
I feel like you should, though. Like,
if you can get one, get one. But the amount of work you're going to be getting, make sure your schedule allows it. Don't try and push in a job. If you aren't able to get a job, you don't need one. But if you're able to, do it. Babysitting after school, that's cool. But if you're right now, like, for midterms, midterms are midterms. You're going to be studying. You're going to be looking at it. You're going to be doing a bunch of stuff at school. You're not going to be able to leave immediately after school.
Yeah, don't overwork yourself. Like, again, if you're doing a sport or something and you have a lot of work, I say stop doing the sport. Even though it's like a hard thing to do, you need to get your grades up. Because, again, you're not going to be able to do the sport if you have bad grades. And that's just messing you up. Like, personally, you're not going to need the sport more than you're going to need your grades.
It's called student athlete for a reason. You're a student first.
Yeah, you got to take care of work more than anything. Because that work is going to pile up on you. And then you just going to be overworked. You're going to be overwhelmed. You're not going to know how to manage things. And then once you get there, that's when you know you're going to have to drop something. You don't want to overwork yourself. It never got to get there. That's why you got to schedule things. Make sure you're okay. Don't overwork yourself.
Also, if this is something you want to do, if you're like a studier, you can do the like senior and junior like tests early. Like you can do your SAT early. Like there's practice tests, so you can do that too. I personally didn't do it. I'm probably gonna do it next year. But if you're scared about your SAT, there's a practice test for that. Also, TikTok has a lot of. If you're confused about almost anything, TikTok has your back.
And ChatGPT. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Yeah, there's a difference between cheating and using ChatGPT.
Because ChatGPT, you can ask questions about questions. It's a difference between.
You can ask it for
cheating.
sources.
Yeah.
You can ask it for. Yeah, ChatGPT. I was trying to ignore that topic, but since ChatGPT is a good. Don't cheat all the way, because they will find a way to know that you're cheating.
They're gonna know if you're cheating. Like me personally, when I used it, it's not like I'm copying and pasting. It's that I'm getting a certain piece to help me. Like I'm not gonna need it for everything. I might need it for math. I'm sorry, I might need it for math or something, but I'm not gonna need it for like the whole thing.
Use it strategically.
Yes.
Don't use it in a way that's gonna help you. Because if you get caught, they will they're gonna check all your work for it now. Yeah. So use it for like sources. I ask it to give me websites sometimes if we're doing like a project.
Oh, if I'm doing a project, I just look up the question.
Yeah, but also if you don't need to use ChatGPT, don't use it. Google is still there. Google is literally still there.
But also use your brain as well. Like
exactly.
I just feel like people just use ChatGPT and like, okay, copy and paste, copy. Like
obviously, if you need to search something, use Google. But if it's something as simple as doing 2 + 2, do 2 + 2.
Like just use your brain. But yeah, I think I said everything. Let me check.
Should that's everything that we had?
Yeah, make up your work. I feel like I already said that because, again, work is going to count a lot. And again, other teachers or some teachers, most teachers are not going to let you make up work after a certain amount of days. Like, my reading teacher, she had, gave us, okay, boom, the day is due is 100%. The next day, she takes off 10 points. Then you got 2 more days, it's 50, then 20, then you're done. So you gotta manage that. You gotta get stuff done.
Also, don't let these adults trample over you. Don't let them disrespect you. Yeah. Be polite, but if they're targeting you or doing something, you can go do something about that, and you cannot let them disrespect you.
You can always go to the office and tell somebody about something. Like if you're actually being untreated,
treated, because there's still good.
It's always a possibility somebody going to just.
Yeah, adults, just because they're adults don't mean they get to disrespect you.
Yeah, don't go for that. Don't go for that. But also don't be real disrespectful.
Don't be rude, but make it clear that you're not going for that.
Still be respected, but give also respect back. Like they're still an adult, but also some people they just be cussing at this. Like, come on, don't be disrespectful. Like that's just not cute at all. Be trying to show off, and it's just like you're embarrassing yourself.
Yeah, respect goes both ways. If they do nothing to you, don't do nothing to them. They do something to you, still be respectful, but just let them know that make it clear that you felt that was disrespectful. They keep doing it. I get my goons to jump them.
Oh, I had another thing. Sleep schedule. Sleep schedule matters, okay? Because you're gonna have to get up at different times, and you're gonna be very tired during school. Like some teachers don't let you go to sleep. Like in math, well, I never really went to sleep, but if somebody would go to sleep, they would get kicked out the classroom. And just also missing days in school, you're gonna need those days. So try not to miss days, because then you're not gonna know what's going on, and then you're gonna have to actually go to coach class to know
use your friends, like not use your
ask
friends,
questions,
but like
ask your friends questions to help you understand better. Or like if you need work, like you could ask them for a picture of your work. Like some people
help each other, like
find your people. Like
if you like I said, get a friend in each class and help them. Like make sure that's your person. If they miss school, you give them your work. If they miss,
just help each other out. It's not
because everybody's struggling with it. No one's 100% good at every subject.
Yeah.
Get a person to help you. If you
alone.
miss a day, make sure you got a person that got your back. Email your teachers. Just make sure because once you're behind, you can't always fully get back. So make sure you have a backup. Because they're not going to
teach a lesson again. The teachers are not going to wait for you. You're waiting for them. Meaning, like, if you miss a day of school, they're not going to go back for you. Like, that's your time to go to coach class or to ask a friend if they got notes from that day or something like that. Like, just try to go to school. Like
if you take a mental day off, take that mental day. But when you come back, be prepared
to make up that work. And do the work for that day. Like, get your missing work and yeah.
That's all I got.
Me too. But yeah, y'all just
have fun. It goes by fast.
It's just like this.
Like it went by really fast, and if you like I don't want to go by slow, but it goes by fast.
It's because you just have a lot to do. You just have
school is not your main thing. You can hang out outside of school. You can do stuff outside of school.
Yeah. Just make sure that work is done, and.
But that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, just have fun, good luck, and
if you need help,
contact us at 1-800-264-8756.
I'm kidding. Here are our Instagrams. Boom. Pow. But that's all. This is JT signing out in 3,
2,
1.
I was born to flex, diamonds on my neck. I like more than jets, I like more than sex. But nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money. What I really wanna see is the